Hello guys, it's DB Grinder here, back at it again with another video, and this time we have Photic with 1032 rating versus John James with 1281 rating. So it's going to be another high rated DB video, and hopping right in, we will see John James win the rock paper scissors shoot, and they'll go first. 43 versus 40. Opening hands, we have Garunix, Nib, Poplar, Ash, Ponix. They have Imperm, Talents, Desires, Taya, and Moyi. Okay, so we have SwordSoul going up against Snake Eye Fire King. So they're going to start off with Desires, and then that will be met with a Ash Blossom. And then they have Talents to look at the hand, which is going to go ahead. And they don't even have to hit back Rock. They could just play around it. They did banish Blackout, which kind of sucks. Okay, 100 apples, that's weird. Sararvis, that's weird. But they've been playing it for a while, so yeah. Obviously, they're not very good. Go ahead, hit back. Sararvis is a lot better now than it was before, because now there's like Veiler and Imperm in the format, and there's Moonlit Chill starting to move in also. But they've been playing it for a while. Moyi effect, reveal Taya, bring out Token, and then they're gonna go ahead and then they're gonna synchro off, make the Shishao, and then Shishao, Moyi, draw Emergence, go search out Summit. And then Emergence to go search for Longyung, discard Taya, special, bring out Token, and then they can synchro off. Well, I guess maybe they want to Summit, bring out Taya first, Taya banish, make a synchro 8, and then, or even a 9. You could make it 9, and then you can dump Ashina, or you could dump Adara. You probably dump Adara, add back Moyi. And then you can make Baron, and then Baron pop, and then add Ash Blossom. Something like that. So thinking which line. Okay, so summon out Taya. Then they're going to make a Baron. And then Longyung, burn, Taya, banish, summon out Token, use those, make Drag Eye. Well, I guess the thing is, actually it won't work, right? Because if you banish this, then you won't have one banish, so you won't have Adara to add back. So then you have to go for Ashina, which means you can't get to Baron. Okay, so still just decides to go for this, which, this is good. We know their hand. Like, knowing the hand plus having this is huge. Taya, dump Ashina, set pass, draw Sanctuary, and then they're going to go main phase, emit defeat. So, on to the next game now. We will go ahead, and we will see the Fire King Snake Eye deck go first. Also, if you're wondering why they summoned Shishao in defense, it was to play around them crashing. We got Island, Where Art Thou, Island. Okay, this deck list is weird. Playing 2 Island is, like, not good. You definitely only want to play one of this card. And then playing Where Art Thou in the Fire King build. Even in the Snake Eye build, it's weird. But it's, like, more common in that build compared to this build. And they have Soul Release, Vishuda, Emergence, Talents, and Longyung. So we will go main phase, activate Island, effect, destroy Ponix, go search out Garunix, and then Garunix effect go summon, and then Garunix effect go destroy from deck. That's going to destroy Kieran effect, summon back out the Ponix from the graveyard, Ponix effect, go search out Circle. We play a lot of Fire King spells. Where Art Thou, go grab out Snake Eye Ash. Normal summon out Snake Eye Ash, effect, grab out Poplar, and then Poplar effect, summon, Poplar effect, go grab the original Sinful Spoils from the deck to the hand, okay, and then link off into a Sunlight Wolf, link off into a Link Karibo, and then Wolf, Poplar, Spell and Trap Zone, add back Kieran, and then we can link those off to go up into a Heat Soul, pay 1,000, draw, into a Summon Limit. Oh my gosh! I'm actually so sick that they hit Warlords, Goes, and Tisibu down the one, but they didn't hit Summon Limit, Anti-Spell. Those cards are so much better. So, okay, they're gonna go, is it put counters too? No, Appa doesn't gain counters. Yep, that's fair enough. Original Sun, go Summon. Just do it to make it easier for me. I would like to play the game properly. Yeah, like, I don't know. I never put counters on this card either. Like, it just has an attack, right? I think the counters is so dumb because, like, there's so many things that make the counters useless. Like, what if someone activates Tier Limit Scream or Lost World, and then, like, it minuses 500, and now you have 2 counters on it, but it only has 1 negate, so it's like, why is there 2 counters on a monster with 1 negate? You know what I mean? It doesn't make sense sometimes, but Oak, summon out Ash, activate Sanctuary, Oak, send itself plus Sanctuary, summon out Flamebird, and then link those off into IP, Flamebird, summon back out 2 bodies from the graveyard, and then we can make a Princess, and then Princess effect to summon out Flamebird, Flamebird's effect, spawn Trap Zone IP, and then they can make the link 4, go up into the Whale, and then set summon limit, and pass. So it doesn't set the circle, which won't be... I guess it's fine to not set circle. Like, we just win, probably. I mean, this is a lot. We have Apple plus, like, summon limit plus combo. Can you post add spell effect? Oh, like, circle effect? They draw soul release. And then they're going to go activate Flamebird, summon out IP, activate Emergence, go grab out Taya. I think something like soul release will definitely die off in popularity after Pure Snake Eye did so well at the last couple of YCSs. So they're going to activate Soul Release to go ahead and banish. Yep. So they just... I was about to say, you're definitely banishing 5. There's no shot you're only banishing 4. So they hit Princess, Garunic, Snake Eye Ash, Link, Kuriboh, Oak, which is huge. I mean, that's a lot that they just lost there. Maybe instead of hitting Link Kuriboh, though, maybe they should have hit, like, Opponix. That seems pretty good. Take a Fire King away from the opponent, and also, you know, stop the level 1s for Flamebird. I guess they have another soul release that they can just activate up next. So now they're gonna go activate soul release. All cards except for Sanctuary and Where Art Thou. Okay, so banish 10 from the opponent's graveyard. That's a lot. And then now they're gonna go Vashuda effect. Then, okay, that's fine. Appo does have 16. So that summon's fine. Do I know any in hand? Kieran. Make Monk. Because, I mean, they don't know about Circle if it's in hand or set. So make Monk. And then on the summon of Monk, it looks like they're thinking if they want to SP banish. Or they could just let Vashuda effect happen and then they Appo negate it. And then they have to IP stop this anyways. But we also have summon limit. How much attack does Taya have? Why should I answer? You don't put counters on Appo. Oh my god. You literally asked what the card in hand did. There's no shot. Bro, Taya's public info you added at this turn. He's 18. Okay, so Vashuda to bounce the Appaloosa. And then they're thinking. They said no response. So just let it get bounced. Doesn't play in the Talons because we can just flip summon limit. And then... you know, now the opponent has to be able to out a Floodgate, which, like, good luck. So, battle phase, attack over IP. Yep, just let those go. Nice, nice. Pass, draw Where Art Thou. Also, okay, they're going to go Island effect, destroy Kieran, go search out Arvata, and then activate the Kieran effect, summon Arvata, and then pop. Okay, so they said I don't want to pop to play into the Water 10E. So spell and Trap Zone the Monk, and then we can go battle phase, attack. So it's at 28. Then we have circle for game. Okay, so poke, 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 and then activate the circle, pop, summon back out, and then they just submit defeat there. So on to the next game now. So did you have talents in hand? Yes, but didn't matter. Next 2 draws weren't gonna make a difference. Yep, said, now there was taking since you had the trap. Yeah, you played around it, but you had the floodgate. Very powerful against SwordSoul. Yeah, I played it. Otherwise, I played it differently. I had spell trap removal. I just didn't see it. Alright, so going on to game 3 now. We're going to see SwordSoul go first. Opening hands, we got Valor. That's good. Kieran, Where Art Thou, Imperm. That's good. Nib. That's good. Hopefully we don't have to use Valor there, so that way we have like a guaranteed play for next turn. They have Vashuda, Draco Utopian Aura, Draco Utopian Aura, Talents, and Ringo Worm. Okay, so this kind of sucks, because this card's once per turn. Otherwise, it would pretty much just be like having 2 Solemn Strike at this point. But that's not the case. So they're going to go special summon out Vashuda, normal summon out the 100 Apple, make a Chalfing, set, pass. Is it even worth making Chalfing? It doesn't even do anything. They draw Garunix, And then they're going to go normal summon out Veiler, activate War Arflow, go search out Poplar, then activate Poplar effect, special summon out, Poplar effect, and then in response, they can go ahead and chain the Draco Utopian Aura just to destroy it. Then it's a new chain link, Garunix 1, Poplar 2, Chowfang 3. So the next card emergence, too good. Yeah, they're gonna go ahead summon out the Longyung from deck, and then summon Garunix, spell and trap zone Poplar, activate Garunix effect. In response to that, they can chain Kieran to pop Garunix and then go destroy Kieran from deck, so that way Kieran can still activate to destroy Garunix. Yeah, and also, if they had Imperm, maybe they would have chained it there, and then we could have easily chained Kieran as like a chain link 3. But go ahead and then destroy from deck, effect, summon out. Yeah, and also they did summon a fire for us to use too. So even if we got stopped there, we could go like Kieran beat over and then play a little bit at least. But summon, Kieran's gonna pop the back row. So to resolve, it's mid-chain, there's nothing to think about now. Okay, so now we're gonna go Veiler into a Link Karibo, and then go up into a SP Little Knight effect to go banish. So banish the Chowfang. Sure, battle phase, beat over, and then we're gonna go up into a princess effect, summon out Kieran, and then just use those to make a whale, set Imperm, pass. So we got, you know, Imperm, Garunix, princess. There's a lot of interruptions here, but they probably only play 2 Kieran. Well, actually, nah, that's not true. They definitely play 3 Kieran in their deck, 100%, because they play like 2 Island, Circle. Also, they're supposed to take 2,000. They draw Called By. How big is the monster? Well, it gains 600 attack, so it's currently at 32. So just set Called By, pass. Yep, draw original. And then we're going to go original, send Poplar to go summon. So that's going to bring out the Ponix. And then new chain link. We're going to go Ponix, Poplar, spell and trap zone, and then go search. We're going to grab out a Skyburn. Okay. Could have gone for an island, and then island, pop Ponix, go search in Arvata, summon out Garunix. Yeah. Okay. And then Skyburn to pop. They really play everything. They have Skyburn in their deck too. I just realized that. They play Circle, Skyburn, Island, Sanctuary. But activate Skyburn in response. They're going to go ahead, Called By, target the Garunix, and then Chain Link Karibo, tribute, special summon out. Okay. And then battle phase to go ahead and attack. Then pass. Is that even good? I feel like there's a world where we actually just like don't Chain Link Karibo, right? And we just let this get destroyed and then we add it back. So that way we have like more follow-up. Cause like you're only getting 100 extra damage in summoning this, because otherwise, you know, this is losing 200 from this coming out of the graveyard, so you're not really getting in that much extra damage. They draw the 3rd Draco, Utopian, Aura, set, pass, they draw Kieran. Yep, they do play 3. Also, something different about this card compared to Strike is this can only stop stuff on the field. You know, just throwing that out there. It's definitely not like a horrible card. It's not something normal at all. Oh, they're gonna go Kieran, pop whale, and then they're gonna go whale effect to summon back out princess, and then they can play around the Draco Utopian just by going into battle, and then they can go attack, and then GG. All right, so GG's. Yeah, they're showing that they had Rock, Imperm. Yeah, I mean, Rock plus a hand trap is really broken against a lot of decks, especially SwordSoul. I mean, SwordSoul sometimes even just gets cooked by, like, an Imperm. To be fair, both these decks sometimes just get cooked by an Imperm. It do be like that sometimes. But, yeah, seeing how long the match was, about 43 minutes long. Yeah, I mean, they didn't draw very good. They drew, like, 100 apples plus Vishuda. They didn't even draw, like, a Moe, which wouldn't have worked. It would have got stopped, so it really didn't matter. But you know, it's like the principle, right? Like if I brick off 5 hand traps, I'd rather draw 4 hand traps, 1 Snake Eye Ash, and then have Snake Eye Ash get hit with Imperm. Because at least, like, I had combo. I didn't brick. I just got stopped. You know what I mean? It feels better that way, for sure. But yeah, that's going to be it for the match. Nothing, like, too crazy, to be honest. Nothing too crazy. Well, I guess this deck list is... I guess both deck lists are a little bit wild. Like, this deck list is a little bit wild for Where Art Thou, Skyburn, Circle, 2 Island, 3 Kieran. This deck list is a little bit wild for the Draco Utopian, 100 Apples, Sir Arvis. But to be honest, we might start seeing Sir Arvis in some other decks too, depending on how the format starts shaping, because we've seen Veiler, Imperm are like staples in the main deck now, and Moonlit is also really starting to work its way in the main decks. So like if it gets to the point where all 9 of those are in the main deck, then it wouldn't surprise me if other decks start teching like a Sir Arvis in. And then also like Sir Arvis going second, it can work against like a Princess effect. So it wouldn't like fully surprise me if that card just starts seeing like tech play, which is also funny because this is like the first format where like the card's actually being used to like ritual summon it out and see like actual play. But alright, with all that being said, the DB Grinders signing off. Peace, have a nice day, stay safe.